Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Going to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yep. No bus, no bus.
From the 28. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey.
Looking to throw Fields. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Fields looking to throw. Gets this one to Harris. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey.
Harris once more. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A runner of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side is an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. On target to Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. You netted some positive yards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Searches from... Pressure's there. The steal closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Good right. Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! 21.
They'll throw it again. That was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He arrived at the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again. Johnston brings it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. action here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Ram.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get the game's first points here in the second. Now it's Cameron Ticker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Ticker all lined up and ready to put it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They've got first down from the 31.
Don't jump, ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Good.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Field throwing here. He's trying to push the field. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up Cam Hart. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
5-9.
Play action on first down. Vacates quickly left side. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Go.
From the 39. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this
chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Set. 21.
They bring their tight end left. Second and 10 now. Finds his man en route complete. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
They motion the tight end over. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man open. Complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs. You need totally earn. Move the chain in one play. Be driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
First down, ball at the 36.
Go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with a first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled in midfield. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Hey, Monday. Right.
From midfield on second down. Down the middle, complete. We're near the sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Right.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. To go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Jared. Right.
Fields looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Riddle You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing now, all play action. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll run for this. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
Go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He brings it in. That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Oh, right up.
Offense up to the line fast.
Right.
Fields to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. As that one falls incomplete. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams and set you up for success.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Ram.
And off headed right, it's Edwards. And they needed more than one defender. That powerful runner stopped with just 1 yard. Throwing off the play fake here. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. It's to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, just a little icing on the cake.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. They got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Go. Drop right. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. But once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle, and he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. And with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Running left is Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Almost 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Running for the marker on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. The negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
That's right. Here we go. Good. Right.
Throwing from the gun. Open receiver. Comes. Space. Left sideline. And he's off to the races. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. George Pickens just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Set, 1st and 10.
Drop right. Baylor Tiger.
Throwing now, Herbert. Oh, he puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lead by 14. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Running behind center with Harris. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Up.
Motioning the tight end now.
Right.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Trying for the deep ball. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say the nine decided line without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Go.
Now Fields. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Right.
Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. Running back, motioning right. Here's Fields to throw. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. Oh, they got it. Intercepted on the goal line. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. Bit throw looked destined for 6. And instead, gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And a well played defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. Now makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, they hit all through the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. This finds Sharp complete. And this one doesn't go far. Dire Straits, it's 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Nothing to the left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just something off when you hear them with their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
On 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what we're looking for in the culture.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Empty the backfield and motion him right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
West, right, man. Here we go, side. Behind.
Now it's Fields. Gets this one to Harris. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
Up. Angel. Hey, right.
Looking to throw Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So we're through 3 here. this comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Just first. AQ.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Here we go. Tonight.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, the core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Tonight.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, they're on it. He's dropped again. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. Thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
Don't jump.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. Najee Harris, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him out.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Not a defensive stop here. It's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll come up 1st and 10. It is Cup, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there in 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. Kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this is the same as a touchback now. Up to the 30 before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. It's this.
Fields looking to throw. That throw finds Pickens. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Fields throwing here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up Cam Hart. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But going forward, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush a pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Kappa.
Herbert back to throw. He finds McConkey. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Chuck there to Holiday. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Forced out to his right. He's got a man wide open. Complete. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. A gain of 27 yards there. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Caught by Fryermuth. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's the Steelers' 1st down.
because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Here we go.
Second and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take it away once again. The fifth time they've intercepted in this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they make this stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let's the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So the Chargers take this one on the